Hello from LANZHOU! Hello, and welcome to LANZHOU, China! Welcome to another crazy, insane food adventure. We're going to eat all the noodles we can find. Yes. And you know that LANZHOU is famous for its hand-pulled noodles. My mouth is already watering, and I'm excited to have you join me. So we've just arrived, and our mission is to find at least 2 bowls of noodles before dark. Are you ready? Let's go! Ramyeon with Neuro. I will pay. There's these little sides here, look. Wow! I think it's 8. And here in the back, they're making them. Whoa! La, Feishang La. I'm paying. Yes. Xie. I ordered Neuro, which is beef, Ramyeon, which is hand-pulled noodles, and I said Feishang La, which means very spicy. Oh my god, they're really hand-pulling them. Pulling the noodles. Oh my god, I've been dreaming of this. Wow, and the sauce goes on. Wow. I'm in heaven. Feishang La. Okay, so that's my bowl. Okay, he's putting it on the tray. So literally everybody is here eating noodles right now. The whole neighborhood, the whole youth of LANZHOU is here eating gluten-y, stringy hand-pulled noodles. You massage them into a certain direction because that's how the gluten develops and becomes stretchier. Wow, this is my go-to noodle spot here in LANZHOU. We're going in. Let's just do it. Let's do it. Oh my god, it's really spicy. It's really spicy. These noodles are spicier than noodles in Chengdu. Can you see this? Wow. Can you see? Oh my god, and I'm getting a portion of pickles. I think it's on the house because I didn't choose it. Or I should have chosen it, I don't know. This was the cheapest bowl. And I think it didn't come with the meat. It's a beef broth, and that's just to my liking. So we can stuff ourselves with meat later on and put the beef on top. You will see. Oh my god, look at these glorious red pickles. So with the red, it will basically make it more of a color parade here. Oh my god, this is red cabbage. And radish. Whoa! Can you see this? Wow! Look at the glorious color. This is out of this world. It's really good. I would rate this, honestly, even without the meat, a 10 out of 10. It's very yum. This cabbage tastes like the red cabbage in a German kebab. I'm not joking. I'm just gonna dump them in. Truly amazing. And the LANZHOU, the chili is really la. Oh my god, LANZHOU, I love you. Best decision ever to come here. Basically in the middle of the desert, in the middle of nowhere. Just for those noodles. Wow. You will not believe what I found. A piece of meat. Ooh. Oh my god, it's really good. I think maybe if I had paid 1 yuan more, I would have gotten a portion of meat. Wow, it's really good. Oh, another one. Yeah. And everybody's here eating. So it's not just a random broth, it's a real meaty, beefy broth. This depth of a beef broth. Cheers. Oh. Do you know which province we're in? We're in GANSU Province. And you know what? It's just the right size. Well, I'm at 10 minutes. It's onions. LANZHOU, GANSU Province. This is the shop here. And even the delivery guys are coming in. This is us on a chilly but not cold winter day. Oh, it's beautiful. And I love how down to earth this city is. Okay, one bowl of LANZHOU noodles in 15 minutes. See you later. For our second meal of the afternoon, we're finding ourselves in front of what seems to be the institution of LANZHOU Handpulled Noodles. I'm so tired. I walked 4 kilometers, took the metro back. I deserve another meal before taking a big nap on my soft pillows, and see you again for dinner. So here is where everybody is eating. Yes, look at this. So it seems to be a thing that there's teapots standing everywhere in the restaurant. This seems to be the feature. And then there's also this pickle situation going on. So here we are. Here's the big pile of meat. Whoa. So there seems to be like a spice grading I've discovered. So the last one says the ultimate challenge of 10 spoonfuls of spiciness until you're smoking. So here's where everybody's getting eggs, chidan, and their pickles. So I obviously don't know exactly what I'm doing. I got my little numbers here, receipts, and I paid 20 yuan. And I showed her, I asked her, do I have to go first there and then here to get my noodles and then my pickles? And it seems to be that way. So let's see what happens. What I find most impressive is this camera situation here. In the back, he's pulling the noodles. And I can't wait to get anything out of these big pots here. So if it's really that hot to make us smoke, then we've come to the right spot. This is impressive. Oh my God, look at how hard everybody is working here. This is unbelievable. There's literally a pile of flour in the back and the guy making fresh hand-pulled noodles, as fresh as it can get. This is absolutely awesome. Oh.
要什么面？
非常辣。
是的吗？细面。要什么面？
Yeah.
我也是问。要什么面？
I'm not exactly sure what I have to do. Whoa. So we're getting our noodles in a bowl. Oh God, with the broth from the pot. And then they're putting it on these little trays here.
辣椒要吗？
辣辣辣
辣。
辣，非常辣，辣辣辣辣辣辣辣。哇 ，OK， 谢谢。
不客气。
Woo! Oh, okay. So, wow, I'm a little bit scared of, oh my God, there's this huge line here and me carrying my noodles. Ooh, danger. So I guess I'm getting also Neuro and pickles over there. So let's see what they're giving me. I'm not exactly sure what she's going to do. Neuro? Okay, and so I choose. Okay, so cucumbers. They look nice. And I'm going to carry this out. Can you help me, please? Thank you. Oh my God. This is impressive, people. Got myself some hot cha and I'm back outside. Looks like beer, no? I think I kind of overdid it on the spice. We are here in front of what seems to be a real institution of LANZHOU beef hand-pulled noodles. And inside my bowl, everything is red. A cucumber. Huh? Oh my God. Cucumber full of garlic. Okay, let's try a slice of this glorious beef. Oh, you know what? This is extremely, extremely tasty, people. And now, you will not believe this. Oh my God. Second meal of the day. Here in LANZHOU. Oh my God. And apparently it's going to be a killer of spice. And I don't know how long my stomach will take to digest that much gluten. They look so firm, and you saw that he was making them all fresh. I mean, the flour was literally lying out. This is our glorious LANZHOU hand-pulled noodles. Now, the reason it looks so oily is because I asked for all this la. So la comes with oil, probably to coat your stomach, not to die. I'm most fond of these glorious cucumbers, and the beef is indeed very tasty. It is so tasty that I would kind of like to just eat it on its own. It's very, very nice. Very, very nice beef here in LANZHOU. Beefy noodle heaven here in LANZHOU. Wow. Bon appetit. You know what I've just discovered? Even the beef is spicy. It is so yum. It is so yum. You know that this is better than any type of ham? So tender. Okay, noodle feast number 2 here in LANZHOU. Oh my dear glorious Lord. Wow. Okay, let me remove my jacket. Let's do it. And these garlicky cucumbers, they can kind of break through the oil and the spice. It is la heaven here in LANZHOU. They're really, really spicy. Wow. Oh my God. What a glorious bowl of noodles. Wow. Wow. Bowl number 2 here in LANZHOU. This is insane. Absolutely insane. And this was 20. And I guess meat comes at a fair price here in China because, you know, Chinese, they put a lot of little pieces of meat on sticks and make it like a feast of meat, but it's always little pieces. If you want real good quality meat here in China, you need to pay the price. There's a very distinct aroma in here. An aroma that comes not from Sichuan pepper, an aroma that comes from something, and I can't describe it. And this smell is also in the air. Air smell here in Lanzhou. Actually, the Lanzhou air smells chilly, fruity, and aromatic at the same time. I should be topping my bowl with the meat, but I kind of like the idea of just eating it straight from the plate. Oh! And you know what I found? Finally, is this little pickled radish business here that goes on top of the noodles. Hello. Wow, nice and spicy that is. Exactly to my liking. You know what I've just realized? Whatever you think is tea looks like tea because we're in this halal Muslim restaurant, but it's actually not tea. So what you see over there in that little jar is actually vinegar. It's vinegar, people. It looks like a teapot. It makes it look so homey. And I've just received a neighbor joining me here. And this is the nice thing about China. You can just sit anywhere and people would do it and I can do it and nobody cares. And that's how you make friends. That's how you meet people. Or you just don't talk to each other. But everybody minds their business. Everybody does their thing. And yeah, I'm liking the idea that she just sat down with me. I just really don't know what to do with the tray. Oh my God, it's impressive how people are just pouring this vinegar out of those teapots. Yeah, the teapots. So I am not sure if I have to take this tray somewhere or not. Do you know? I leave it there? Ah, okay. Xie. Okay, leave it there. I love China. So easy, so convenient. Well, you know what? Oh my God, I should be dead. After my arrival here, all this traveling, 1 hour train ride from the airport. Oh my God, 4-kilometer walk. I should be absolutely dead, but I'm so full of energy now after this bowl of gluten overload. And I haven't digested my previous bowl of noodles yet. Oh my dear gracious Lord. Wow, definitely see you for dinner. I was walking through the deserted streets with my double shot of espresso at 11 p.m. and I was wondering where all the people came from. And I've just discovered a full-on night market about 5 minutes walking from my hotel. Look at this. Oh. I think I just found my place. Okay, I'm going in for this bowl of noodles that the guys are having. Yeah? 이거
25元
25. Okay, so this is the bread with the onion, and then we're getting a bowl of soup. And I'm going out there. Yeah?
sit down
I sit outside.
这外面
Outside, yeah. Okay. Everybody seems very happy to see me. And honestly, it was really cold when I left my hotel. After my nap, I dropped like dead on those pillows. Let's just try a little piece. Not exactly sure. So, ooh. Oh, so this is not an onion. Oh, this is full on pickled garlic, that is. Ooh. Oh. Thank you.
谢谢
Ooh. I promised you to go to all the busy places and eat all the noodles we can find here in LANZHOU. Oh, wow. And I think these are not hand-pulled noodles. I think these are like either rice noodles or like a type of a jelly. I'm not exactly sure what I'm supposed to be doing with this bread, but I see people next to me just basically eating it with the soup. Oh my god, this aroma. It smells vinegary. So this is LANZHOU night market, and I'm going in for my third bowl of amazing LANZHOU noodles. And these are not hand-pulled noodles, these are definitely halal. All right. That is not cheap. This is not pork because it's halal, so it must be beef. I'm not exactly sure. I think I just have to wrap this onto the bread, I guess. Like this. What am I supposed to do with this?
掰着吃
Open?
对
And then I put it in the soup?
不直接不 eat 嘴里
Eat.
有那个蒜皮 甜的
I love when a Chinese tells me eat. Wow. For a night snack, it seems much lighter than the noodles that we had earlier today, which was like this huge portion of hand-pulled noodles. So let me just give you a good look into the bowl. So here's what's happening inside my bowl. Nice, juicy halal beef, gooey, either rice or maybe a jelly starch type of noodle. And here is the garlic, completely pickled, so it's not spicy at all. It tastes extremely, extremely, extremely amazing. I love when a Chinese tells me eat. It tastes very good. Whoa. Whoa. Full on half pickled garlic clove here in LANZHOU. Oh my god, these noodles are so springy. Wow. 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 And that is quite a decent size portion and a decent portion of meat. And I guess because they've added all this meat, this is why this bowl costs 25 yuan. Oh my god. I think because of the texture of the noodles and it feeling much lighter, And this type of pickled garlic situation here as well. Eat! It feels so much lighter. I love how everybody's smoking inside and just minding their business. I love how friendly everybody is here in LANZHOU. Actually, I just oh no, there's a lady next to me, but mainly guys inside. Oh, and then I think this is this radish that everybody talks about. The noodles are containing here in LANZHOU. Oh, I love this garlic. I think the garlic is the best. I could just come here and eat this garlic. It's very good.
Very good, huh?
好吃。
好吃啊。
Everybody's so friendly and smiling at me. Although I already had 2 of those today. LANZHOU noodle heaven here in LANZHOU. It seems that we're again at around 9 minutes and 15 seconds. I would say, with all the talking, about 15 minutes per bowl of noodles. And it's not so heavy on your stomach. Come. What is your name? Your name?
Your name 他名字叫阿谢。
阿谢。
对。
Pinky.
Pinky。
Pinky.
哦。
美国人嘛，德国人。德国的什么啥？德国的什么啥？不知道。我问你。领导。
I'm particularly fond of the garlic.
德国。
德国。敬上，敬上。拍照。
Photo session.
等一下，再来一个。耶。
Full on friendliness and hospitality here in LANZHOU. The broth seems so much lighter here in LANZHOU. Yes.
Chinese lunch time.
Today.
Today.
Wow. I'm loving this garlic, and everybody is super interested in my presence here. YouTube. Let me ask him what type of noodles those are since he's here. Fincho.
Yeah.
Pearl powder.
不是，你不是直接羊肉加珍珠
Euro. Euro?
Euro.
Move.
And is it rice noodles or what type of noodles? Ooh, sweet potato noodles. I know. Okay, very good. I love it. I love it. In Chengdu, you eat those sweet potato noodles with a broth of intestines and intestine pieces with it. I like the idea of not having intestines inside, but neuro. Potato powder. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Wow. Can I have a bag? 谢谢。Yeah, because 谢谢。I'm saying goodbye to my new friends. Okay. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. See you again. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Lanzhou, I love you. People are so friendly. What a feast. What a hospitality. Wow. I cannot wait to see where I take you for breakfast. But I can't take you for breakfast with me because breakfast will be our start of our meat feast here in LANZHOU, and it will not be moo, it will be meh. I thank you so much for watching. I thank you for encouraging me to make these videos. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit that subscribe button and hit that like button too. Thank you so very much. And I see you in the next video for breakfast. Mwah.